Momodi? What do you got for me? So you want to know more than me? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose before being an old Don. Anyways, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you could trust these Scions of the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who made their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, it ain't no small task. They're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Kalanu. Now I've given you leave to tell you where to find them. You must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can possibly imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. Scions have headquarters in Vesper Bay out in western Thanaland. The place you're looking for is called the Awakened Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Kalanu, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget that about them has helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, and we got Tataru. Deep in the heart of my deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo, lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Hee-hee. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. Name's Kalanu Rotuno. I'm here to see your boss. You're at the best of Ida and Papalimo? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Kalanu Rotuno. Ah, here you are. Ahem, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. My name's Tataru. I look forward to assisting you in your time with us. The Etacita is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Thank you. Alrighty, just one moment. Need to get myself a drink. Scion of the 7th Dawn. Sweet Mary, mother of Booba. I take it you're Kalanu Rotuno? Tataru sent word that you arrived. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Alrighty, here we go.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Nice voice.
Well met, friend. My name is Minphilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Well, I'm glad to be here. A little bit of everybody.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Well, where's a couch? We could be aboard ease. Maybe some of that little orange juice the Rogan girl upstairs wanted to have. That smile.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Okie doke.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes. Yes, the power of headaches.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
No. It is the power of headaches. Doctors say it will go away with medicine.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
So if someone is speaking another language, I can understand them. Good to know.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
So I'm guessing the Primals are summoned
Measures
critters.
must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Don't you look grumpy at me, girl.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I'm guessing this can be like any other MMO. I could refuse over and over again until I say yes. Let me guess, is that it? Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. You're fortunate to have a number of influential allies. And at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that otherwise might be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Scrub the score, scribble. And there you go. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will provide invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to fulfill the extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves a greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware that is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, to which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray, keep it safe. Okie dokie. I'll try to keep it safe. Retainers now available. Organization of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn was formed through the union of two separate entities. First was comprised of Charlian natives such as myself and was called the Circle of Knowing. The second, made up of individuals with Sherry Raregraph known as the Path of the 12. Terrible events that ushered the Seventh Obral Era taught us that only together we may stand against the evil that seeks to consume us. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of ether, which is why the beast tribes go to such length to obtain crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether only grows stronger. They would drink the land dry with nary a thought to the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could very well be within their ability to do so. It is with reason that we must do our utmost to oppose them. They already know you two. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what is you desire for yourself, nor what first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider what is you give me your answer. I'll go with the Wild Rose Brooms.
I take it you will help us.
I guess so.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Mm-hmm.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Okay.
Tell me, does the name Sharlian ring any bells? It used to be one
Nope.
of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Me too.
They have to be a mad-side pair.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Nicer voice.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Okay.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Okay.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
He's gonna be interesting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In
Okay.
time, I hope you will come to think of us as
A little
family.
cutesy.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
Okay. Immortal Flames.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
Okay.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then
boy.
consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okay.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Okay.